How's it going? This is Anthony from the Level With You show, and today we're going to be doing another unboxing video, and that's going to be for Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel again. I know I opened the 2 starter decks on the channel last time, but now we're going to be doing a booster box. And this is the first one in the series, if I can get the camera to focus. And it's going to be Arena of Lost Souls. And these are a little different than the regular format. They're 36 packs per box, which is cool, so you get a lot of packs per box, but there's only 4 cards in each pack, because I know it's a little bit of a lighter format. It takes after the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links mobile game that came out, so they have fewer cards per pack because it's still a limited format. It hasn't really caught on too much, or caught on too well just yet, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see if it does take off, because the Duel Links format is really neat. It's a nice little quick way to get your dueling in. You have a little itch to play Yu-Gi-Oh! At any point, anytime on your phone. Like I have an itch to open this box. Let's see what's inside. There we go. Put that there. That's cool. It's neat. Now, there's nothing better than having a whole booster box of cards to yourself. You got the front there, stuff on the side. This. Is this sealed? No. Just open this bad boy up like that. Put the top there. And there we go. Alright. Let's start getting into these. Got 2, bro. Wow. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of packs per box. I mean, they're only 4 cards per pack, but it's still really cool to just have all of these. So it's all packs. Now let's get going. Let's start. Put you over there. And this bad boy. There's an easier way to open these, but little edges on the top that make it pretty easy. Let's see what we got. Alright, first one we have. Need to focus here. Alright, yeah, we have the Wicked Breaking Flamberg's Bow. And that is send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 monster on the field, equip this card to that target, it gains 500 attack, negate the effects of opponent's monsters destroyed by battle with the equipped monster. Nice little equip card there. We got Conscription. That is excavate the top card of your opponent's deck, and if it is a monster that can be normal summoned or set, special summon it to the field. Otherwise add that card to your opponent's hand. We have Decayed Commander. A little bit of camera difficulty here, so let's try this again. We have Decayed Commander. Let's see, when this card is normal summoned, you can special summon 1 zombie tagger from your hand. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by direct attack, discard 1 random card from their hand. He's level 4, you can play him right away. He's got 1,000 attack, 1,500 defense. Ooh, first edition, nice. You can see it's got the little speed duel symbol, which is just the words under there, so you know it belongs to that series. And then on the end we have, Sword of Dragon Soul. Equip only to a warrior monster, it gains 700 attack. After damage calculation, if the equipped monster battled a dragon monster, destroy that monster at the end of the battle phase. Nice, so nice little equip spell card. Our first rare of the packs, in the first packs, so very nice. I'll see if I can maybe get some prices on screen as well, do some research after I finish recording this. Give you a little idea what these cards are worth, if they are even worth much. I don't know if the format's caught on yet, but it is a neat little format. I think it's a cool idea. I did enjoy playing the Duel Links mobile game a lot, but that was a little easier because it's all digital and you can play anybody anytime, so. Alright. We got D-Spell. We got D-Spell here. Classic one, it's target 1 face-up spell or 1 set spell trap card in the field. Destroy that target if it is a spell. If the target is set, reveal it. So it's only destruction for spells rather than traps, but it's still pretty good to get rid of some spell cards. We got Dragon Zombie. 1,600 attack, level 4, 0 defense. This is a zombie type. Veil of Darkness. That is, during your draw phase, if you draw a dark monster, you can reveal any number of them, send them to the graveyard, then you can draw 1 more card. And continue a spell, and then we have Common Charity. Draw 2 cards and banish 1 normal monster from your hand, or if you have none, send your entire hand to the graveyard. to the beginning. We'll take, is this our rare at the end? Figure out, let's see, figure out what makes it a rare. If we have any indication of it. Nope. I'll have to go back and do a little more research to see what exactly makes it a rare card. I don't know if it's the little symbol down there, if it's a little gold sticker, if it's, because I know some of them have been silver in the past in other sets, but I don't remember too much. We'll see. Our third pack here. Ooh, nice. Alright, Jax Knight, he's a normal type, he's a level 5. I know he's a little, can't really get him out right away. I think there's a combo you can do with King's Knight and Queen's Knight though. Is that if you play both of them at the same time, or you play one before the other. I think it's King's or Queen's Knight, we'll see. Because one of them's in effect a monster that you can just pull this guy from your deck and play him right away. Which is really good because he's, you know, you really don't want to play him any other way besides having a card effect put him on the field. He's kind of useless. Ooh, we got a Buster Blader. One of my original favorite cards when I first started playing when I was younger. He's pretty cool. He's a level, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 monster. He's got 2600 attack, 2300 defense. He's a warrior. And he gains 500 attack for each dragon monster your opponent controls or is in their graveyard. We got Clown Zombie. Crappy little monster. Then we have Gravekeeper's Ambusher. He's a spellcaster, level 4, 1700 attack. When this card is flipped face up, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard, place that target on the bottom of their deck. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard after being flipped face up, you can target one Necro Valley card in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. These effects are unaffected by Necro Valley. Ooh, so that's part of the Gravekeeper's archetype. That's pretty cool. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In years besides dueling, so it's pretty cool to see all the new stuff that they come up with, the different archetypes. I know the format's a lot different now, like the play style, and they've introduced pendulum summons. I stopped playing around, I think it was Synchro. I know they've introduced that a bit in 5Ds, but no clue what pendulum summons is. I have no clue what the new Link summons is. Interesting looking cards. I like the new colors they have for the backgrounds. I know there's blue for Link summons, and white with Synchro. Pendulum is a combination of like red and green because they can go in your magic and trap areas. I'm trying to find ways to mix up the formula. Conscription is the first card in this pack. Let's see, that is excavate the top card of your opponent's deck, and if it is a monster card that can be normal summoned or set, special summon it to your field, otherwise add that card to your opponent's hand. And you got Amazoness Spy as our next one. She's a level 3 warrior, 800 attack, 1200 defense. Let's see, you can reveal one other Amazoness monster in your hand, special summon this card from your hand. You can only use the effective Amazoness Spy once per turn. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to your graveyard, you can target one Amazoness monster in your graveyard, except Amazoness Spy, return it to the hand, or shuffle it into your deck. And let they all play off the archetype of the Amazonesses, which is kind of cool. I definitely have been interested in that kind of archetype. I love the ones that all play off each other, and you can build a whole deck around just that one type of card. And we have Queen's Knight here. It's part of the trio, the Queens, Kings, and Jax Knight. She's 1500 attack, 1600 defense, level 4 warrior, normal type. She's got nothing really going on. I think it's the King's Knight who's the one, yeah, that has the effect. If you play him while Queen's Knight's on the field, then you can search your deck and summon Jax Knight. That's pretty cool. I like her design a lot. Ooh, there we go. This one. This is a big boy. Meteor Bee Dragon. Infamous in that PlayStation 1 game that he's sought after by speedrunners. Or anybody actually playing that game, because he's the best card in that game, the best monster card you can obtain in Forbidden Memories. That's what it is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories for the PlayStation 1. I love this card. Nice hollow. He's a fusion summon, which is cool. You get the purple background. You fuse him by Red Eyes Black Dragon, Meteor Dragon. 3500 attack, 2000 defense. Oof. Look at that. That's a nice looking card. Very neat. Very cool card to pull. Awesome, awesome. Throw you over there at the pile. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, that's cool. We already got a Meteor Black Dragon. I wonder what other ones are in this set. I haven't really looked at the set too much before opening it up and seeing what's in it, so this is a nice little surprise to see what we can pull here. Alright. Let me got as our first card here. Maybe if I move him out of the background, it'll be a little easier to focus. I think so. Alright. Yep, it is. Skull Servant. So we got our normal type 1-star monster. 300 attack, 200 defense. Normal. Doesn't do anything really. Got another one of these bad boys. Wicked Breaking Flamberge Bow, the equip spell type card. Ooh. We got Great Mammoth of Goldfine. He's a fusion card. And he is the Snake Hair plus Dragon Zombie. He's 2200 attack, 18 defense, or 1800 defense. And on the end, we have Diffusion Wave Motion as our last card here. Let's see if I can find that novel written on the bottom. That's the only thing I've always been really not too big of a fan of for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, is they try to cram a whole little novel of effect and everything that the card will do in this little box down here. And it just gets really hard to read when they try to stuff a lot of effect in one little box. But this one is, if this card is not treated as a fusion card. If your opponent controls a monster, you can pay 1,000 life points. Then target one level 7 or higher spellcaster monster you control. This turn, it must attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Also, other monsters you control cannot attack. The effects of monsters destroyed by these attacks cannot activate and are negated. That's pretty cool. You can pretty much attack all your opponent's side in one go and stop them from using any effects that would kind of mess you up. I'm going to go over here, the last cards. And all of our guys over here. A little bit of organizing. Alright, next pack. Alright, try to open them this way so we don't spoil what the first card is comes out. Alright, we have... I want to focus. There we go. Wasteland's our first card. It's a field spell card. All dinosaur, zombie, and rock monsters on the field gain 200 attack and defense. Got another Skull Servant right there. Another Decayed Commander. And our last card is Half Shut. This is an instant play spell card. What does it say here? Yep, this one is target one face-up monster on the field. It cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. Its attack is halved until the end of this turn. So that's a good way to either shut down one of your opponent's overpowered monsters that's coming at you, or to help one of your guys out that's about to get destroyed. Got a trap card in the front. Alright. Our first card is Limit Impulse. Send 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon 2 soul tokens that are Fiend, Dark type level 1, attack and defense of 0. They cannot be tributed except for a tribute summon. We got another Half Shut. The Snake Hair. Oh, that's a fusion material for that Mammoth Goldvine we pulled earlier, or Mammoth Goldvine fusion card. And in the end we have, ooh, there we go, there he is. One of the most infamous cards in the whole game as well, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Whoa, he is nuts. Look at that, a nice foiling. They go crazy. I love the presentation of these again. He's got the little speed duel thing. He's 4,500 attack, 3,800 defense. He's a dragon fusion, and he can only be fused by fusing together 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. White type, wow. Did not expect to pull him, that's awesome. Very nice little surprise there. Focus on him there. Look at that. Got big old cheek to him. Look at that. Oof. Now that's a cool card. Moving on next. There we go. Alright. Got our first card here, Rabbit Horseman. 2000 attack, 1700 defense. Battle Ox and Mystic Horseman, he's a fusion card. After him we have a Whiptail Crow. Normal monster, level 4, 1650 attack, 1600 defense. We got White Elephant's Gift as a spell card. Send one face-up non-effect monster you control to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. And we have another Gravekeeper's Ambusher on the end. And I'm excited to see what other cards are in this set. I know since he's the pack monster, the one that's on the front, I hope we can pull the, I think it's Arcana Joker. I forget who he is. I know he's a fusion card from the 3 Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, and King's Knight cards. So that'll be pretty cool to see if we can grab him from this set. Alright, what do we got here? We got Block Attack. Target one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls. Change that target to face-up defense position. Got another Rabbit Horseman, looking mighty angry. His face all red. We got another Decayed Commander. And this is the part we're probably going to start seeing a lot of doubles coming up. And we have in the end, Musicians Unite. Magicians Unite. If you control 2 or more attack position spellcaster type monsters, target one of them. Its attack becomes 3000 until end of this turn. It also, for the rest of the turn, after this card resolves, other spellcaster monsters you control cannot attack. So you got to give a little bit up there to buff up one of your guys, but need a little trade. Alright, move on to next. Oh, got a fusion already, we can see. Herp. You get better at opening these. Only 4 cards, come on. Alright. Alright, start off with another Rabbit Horseman. Whiptail Crow. Another White Elephant's Gift. And on the end, ooh, we have Senju of the Thousand Hands. See, he's a level 4 fairy type monster. He's got 4000 attack, 1000 defense. His effect is when this monster is normally flip summon, you can add 1 ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, cool. So there's ritual cards in this set. That's neat. I know those are a little harder to pull off. I never actually tried anything out with them when I played the real game, but I know in the digital versions of the games it is a little easier since everything's kind of automated for you and effects are activated when they need to be and you can't really forget about them. Unless you choose to not have them activate. But I'm excited to see what ritual monsters we're going to pull, if we do pull any in this set. Alright. Ooh, we get a classic here, Sword and Shield. Remember Joey using this in the series and then getting this in the Joey starter deck back in the day. You can switch the original attack and defense of all face-up monsters currently on the field until the end of turn. Ooh, nice. We have Harpy's Pet Dragon here. I'm just saying ooh nice with a lot of nostalgic cards, because it's pretty cool to see. I don't think I ever really owned one of these before when I collected the cards, so it's cool to have that now. Harpy's Pet Dragon, it's a dragon effect monster. It gains 300 attack and defense for each Harpy Lady on the field. It's 2000 attack, 2500 defense. Another Magicians Unite. And then on the end, oh wow, Skull Servant, great. It's our last card. Yep, let's see. Oh, that one ripped off nice and easy. Something Ambush is our first card. Alright, what we got? Oh, another Gravekeeper's Ambusher. That was our first. And we got the Snake Hair after that. Violet Crystal, equip spell card. This card is treated as this card is not treated as a crystal card. Equip it only to a zombie monster. It gains 300 attack and defense. And on the end, We have Clown Zombie. I think that was the end. Yeah. Yeah, that is the end. Yeah, Clown Zombie on the end. Level 2. Crappy normal monster. Zombie monster, but a monster nonetheless. Put you over here. Alright. Let's open this bad boy. Man. Just throw me out. There's only 4 cards in each pack. That's still pretty cool. Alright. Got another White Elephant's Gift. Another D-Spell. Another Jack's Knight. And on the end we have a Limit Impulse. So yeah, we're going to start seeing a lot of extras now. A lot of doubles. Yep, that's the last one. Gotta make sure, even though there's only 4 cards, I always think there's more behind it. Ooh, what's this now? I know these I opened from the other ones I opened before earlier on the channel. They have skill cards now in this set, which is cool to mimic more so the Duel Links versions of the game. Limit Impulse, Possess Dark Soul. This is a new one. He's a level 3 Fiend card. You contribute this card face up, take control of all face up level 3 or lower monsters your opponent controls. It's got 1200 attack, 800 defense, and on the end, Tomb of the Pharaoh, the skill card. So this is Shizu. Yep, Shizu skill card. Field spell. This card is always treated as Necro Valley. All Great Keeper's monsters on the field gain 200 attack and defense. That's pretty neat. And on the back it's got the skill card symbol with the user. Start of the duel, place this card in your field zone and flip it over. That's cool. Nice. Alright. Next pack, we got a Violet Crystal. Another Whiptail Crow. Another Queen's Knight. And then on the end we have Zombie Tiger. Alright, he's a level 3 Union Effect monster. Zombie Union Effect. Once per turn you can either target one Decayed Commander you control, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it in attack position. While equipped by this effect, the equipped monster gains 500 attack and defense. If the equipped monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, discard one random card from their hand. A monster can only be equipped with one Union monster at a time. If the equipped monster to be destroyed by battle, destroy this card instead. Interesting. Yeah, that's it for that one. And 2 more, we'll have one side of it done. Alright. We got another Great Mammoth of Gold find here. Another fusion card. An Armored Zombie. Level 3 monster. Zombie, normal. 1500 attack, 0 defense. Dark type. Another Magician's Unite. And then on the end we have a Magical Ghost. Normal type, 1300 attack, 1400 defense, level 4. Alright, last one for the right side of the box. What do we got? Alright, first card is going to be Trap Card Common Charity. Draw 2 cards, then banish 1 normal monster from your hand, or if you have none, send your entire hand to the graveyard. We got another Magical Ghost. Another Amazoness Spy. And on the end we have Sword and Shield, or Shield and Sword. Whatever, it's both. You can swap it, you can say, do whatever you want. Alright, and that's the first half of the box down. Still got a whole other side to go. Alright. Let's see what else we can snag. We got the Snake Hair. Another Violet Crystal. Clown Zombie. And on the very end, diffusion wave motion again. I wonder if there is a big competitive scene behind the Speed Duels format. I haven't seen or heard. I mean, then again, I've also been out of the trading card scene for a hot minute, aside from Magic, but I wonder if this has taken off or is, you know, well widespread with tournaments, or if there's more local game stores that focus on it rather than big Konami-held events. So you got another Dispel, another Gravekeeper's Ambusher, another Queen's Knight, and on the end we got, ooh, King of Skull Servants. He's a holo. Nice. He's a 1-star dark type zombie effect monster. Let's see. His effect is the original attack of this card is the combined number of King of the Skull Servants and Skull Servants in your graveyard times 1,000. Oh, so it works off the Skull Servant card. Let's see. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can banish one other King of the Skull Servants or one Skull Servant from your graveyard. Special summon this card. That's neat. I didn't even know he was a guy. That's cool. You little hollow man. Let's clean this up real quick. Get that over there. Come on. Break. All right. We got Limit Impulse, another Possessed Dark Soul, another Dispel, and on the end, Dragon Zombie again from earlier. All right. Come on, cool stuff. That's pretty cool. We were able to pull a Blue Eyes Ultimate and a Meteor Bee Dragon, though. I know those are some bad boys normally, but I don't know how well they're doing in this format. Mystical Horseman, normal monster, 1300 attack, defense is 1550, 4 stars. Another Clown Zombie, got a diffusion wave motion again, and on the very end, Snake Hair. Alright, we got Veil of Darkness. It's our first card for the pack here. Common Charity, another Jack's Knight, and on the very end, oh, another Buster Blader. Neato. Alright, another Veil of Darkness it looks like for our first card here. Another Amazona Spy. Shallow Grave, that's a new one. And that is, each player targets one monster in their own graveyard. Each player special summons the target from their graveyard in face down defense position. And on the end, another half shot. Another one. Oh. Come on, cool stuff. Alright. So it looks like our first is a Clown Zombie, another Clown Zombie, another Gravekeeper's Ambusher, another Great Mammoth of Goldfine, and on the very end, Block Attack. Target one face-up monster in attack position your opponent controls, change that target to face-down defense position. It'd be rough buying these on their own. Only 4 cards a pack. Having booster boxes are probably the only or best way to go with this. Alright, on the front we got Armored Zombie, Shield and Sword, another Harpy's Pet Dragon, and on the end, ooh, Twister. Just like that good old movie. Let's see. Spell card, instant. Pay 500 life points, then target one face-up spell or trap card in the field. Destroy that target. Oh, that's pretty good. Always good to have those removal spells. Ooh, looks like we got a skill card in the back here. Ooh, something for Yugi too. Yami Yugi. Let's see what we got. Start off with Magician's Unite. Snake Hair right after. Another Common Charity. And on the end, it's Royal Flush. It's a hollow skill card. Once per turn, if you control Queen's Knight, you can pay 1,000 life points to normal summon one King's Knight in addition to your normal summon, or set one King's Knight and Jack's Knight. You cannot attack. Let's see, one King's Knight and Jack's Knight you control cannot attack directly the turn you use the skill. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. I definitely have to read up on more of how these skill cards work in this format. But it's neat because it comes with that. And then on the back, you get the same thing from before with the Shizus. Flip this card over when you activate this skill. It flips over to that. That's cool. Yeah, I know that the Link Summon cards too in the newer sets have this almost same blue background, but blue background. Alright, I'm ripping through these. Okay, start off, and on the front we get a Dragon Zombie. And after him we have Mystic Horseman, Magical Ghost, and on the end, Wasteland. All dinosaur, zombie, and rock monsters on the field gain 200 attack and defense. Keep going. Almost there. Alright, start off with another Veil of Darkness. Armored Zombie. Possessed Dark Soul. And on the end, Whiptail Crow. Nothing special. Open from the bottom, yes you do. Alright. I'm going to start with another great Mammoth of Gold find. Followed by Block Attack. Magician's Unite again. And the Snake Hair on the end. Stupid snakes. Alright. See what we got in this one. I also don't know if there's any order to the rarities that the packs come in. I know that some of them we've been seeing have been come on the very end. Seems like one has been the second card. I know it's probably got to be a little harder to set up with only 4 packs, but only 4 cards per pack. Nice, another great Mammoth to start off with. And a Block Attack after. You got a Buster Blader as our third. If you want to focus for me. Come on, sweetie. There you go. And on the very end, another Common Charity. Those are very common, it seems. Alright, only got like 5 or so packs to go. Let's see if we can pull our Joker. Another Common Charity is our first card here. Possessed Dark Soul. Wasteland again. And on the end, another Buster Blader. Not complaining there, he's a good boy. Oh, looks like we had a skill card for our last one here. A little spoiler on the back every time you open it, because he just right out there in the open. Let's see what his back looks like. Bones. Alright. Let's see. We have another Possessed Dark Soul, Gravekeeper's Ambusher, another Clown Zombie, and the skill card, Ectoplasmic Fortification. Let's see. Once per turn, if you control a zombie monster, you can place 1 counter on this card. All zombie monsters you control gain 100 attack and lose 100 defense for each counter on this card. Any battle damage you take from battles involving your zombie monsters is doubled. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, we got, let's see, out of our box, we got 4 packs left. Let's see what we can do. So the camera died as I was opening this pack, so we're going to start it over. We have this pack now, starting with Dragon Zombie, again, a Violet Crystal, Conscription, and for our last card, ooh, we got the big boy, and Arcana Knight Joker. Nice. All right, yeah, he's the guy in the front of the pack. You know, he's a good card. That's awesome. Very cool. Very happy to own one of him. He's sweet. And he's a fusion from Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, and King's Knight. Let's see. A fusion summon of this card can only be done with the above materials once per turn. When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field. Quick effect. You can discard the same type of card, monster, spell, or trap and negate the effect. Well, that's pretty handy. And he's got 3,800 attack and 2,500 defense. Nice. Very cool. Put you over there. Alright. Third to last. See what we got in here. Beep, 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 beep. The skill cards are always on the end too. Let's see. So we got another Rabbit Horseman. Shield and Sword. This camera wants the shield and sword focus. Come on. There we go. A Mystic Horseman. And then another Wicked Breaking Flamberg Bow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, second to last pack. What we got? Opening it up. Burp, 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 burp. Yeah, here. Okay. Start off with a Zombie Tiger. Another White Elephant's Gift. Please focus. Please. There we go. And Jack's Knight. And on the end, Shallow Grave. Alright. Last pack for Arena of Lost Souls Speed Duel Booster Box. It's been pretty good. This went by pretty quickly. I mean, there's only 4 cards in each pack, so I guess that explains the speed. But it's pretty neat. You get some pretty decent cards. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't see any Dark Magician or anything yet. But maybe that's something a card they'll put in future sets, or who knows. I don't even know if this is going to take off, because I know it's still in the early. I think there's only maybe 3 or 4 sets of Speed Duel out, but we'll see. Alright, we got Harpy's Pet Dragon, Block Attack, another Zombie Tiger, and on the end, Shallow Grave. Come on. There we go. And that's it. That's the whole box there. So we got some pretty good pulls from that. We got, let's see. Here's one of our good ones. Tomb of the Pharaoh Shizu. Skill card we pulled. Royal Flush for Yugi. And we got Bones. Ectoplasmic Fortification. And for our other rares, we got at least hollows. We got Mr. Senju here. the classic Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Meteor Bee Dragon. Oof, I love that card. That's so sick. Such a classic. We got the Sword of Dragon Soul. And Twister. We got one more. I got one more guy back there. And then the King of Skull Servants. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Well, thanks for joining, guys. Glad you could be here to open all these cards with me. Leave a like, of course, down in the comments. Let me know what your favorite card was from the set. Let me know if you've pulled some cards yourself. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. If you don't, then don't. But yeah, thanks for joining. We'll catch you next time. Bye.